Okay guys, I apologise once again for the audio. I'm bouncing back and forth between two presets, and because I'm recording this all in one session, I can't tell which is better. I'm hoping that they're both good, so I don't have to hate myself for not knowing sooner, but stranger things have happened. That's perfect. Guy got completely debated. That was not perfect. I got debated that time. Finally. That's what I tried to do there before. Dude, that move is so perfect. It's perfectly designed to kill people like me. Because I react quicker to the startup and I dodge too soon. It's very clever in a kind of Dark Souls 3 bullshit way, but I understand it and I respect it. Really, dude? Interesting. Again, this guy's a beast. Stop that. Should be heavy stancing those horns as well whenever I get the opportunity to. Could have heavy stanced that. Dude, I completely read that the wrong way. I thought he was going to do the red on that one. I really did. Like that. Wow, the tracking on that's pretty damn good. Angry that I'm not punishing it too. If you're angry that I'm not punishing it, I'm angry too. I didn't mean to do that. Kinda cool though, I wasn't angry that it happened. Interesting. Huh, I found something then. But I don't know how I can use that. I thought I was going to be able to break his key, so I went a bit slap happy then. That was a bad attempt. I don't know if that was the geometry that let me run past the first hit, and then it reset me into the middle of him. I wonder if I could somehow use that to dodge all these hits, because if I could open up some serious damage on him. That was not what I wanted. There's something there. I don't know what it is yet. That was perfect. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off in the mouth. That was so nonsensically stupid. Oh, that was too soon again. Sewer me, dick. I got no stamina, dude, and I can't get stamina because this fucking bullshit zone we're in. This is trash. Can't even duo. I broke his key and it didn't take us out of here. That's not how that's meant to work. Fucking cheating cunt. That was so nonsense. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to attack him. Oh, it does that automatically. I didn't realise that. I'm angry with that attempt. I got robbed then. Dude, the frame rate in this cutscene is fucking awful. Where was this guy earlier? We needed him.
Phew, that was a close one.
Oh god.
Any longer and it might have been too late for you.
Oh, what a horrible mistake it was to have English.
Well, I'll be. Come on.
I got his soul,
grab what
nice.
you can and get over it.
Guy's gonna talk to me, isn't he? So I can't even give you a wrap up of how I felt I did. And I am annoyed. Oh, he's not talking. So a couple of things there. There's some parts of that fight that I think I can do some really interesting stuff with. What I was trying to do when I was attacking him, when I broke his stamina at the end...
Hey,
dude.
You gonna be all day?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Hurry
Fucking
up,
slag.
come here.
I'll turn the voices off, dickhead. Don't think I won't. There we go. Fuck you. Basically, I wanted to do a full combo, and then I wanted to key pulse and then throw the spear as the ape at the same time, but I kept forgetting to press R1. So what I was doing is, instead of key pulsing, I was throwing the spear, but what happened in my favour is the boss did an auto dodge to the side, but because the animation of the monkey throwing the spear is so long, it was able to track him and hit him and keep him stunned. And then in that time, I was probably regaining my ki naturally, and I was able to keep on hitting him. And you can definitely work in some manipulation there to keep him crushed, basically. But I don't understand why we stayed in the Dark Realm when I broke his key, and he was trying to attack me instead of releasing the zone, because usually from the alphas and the betas, when you broke their key, the Dark Zone was revoked, and I don't know why it didn't do it then. And I thought I was going to lose because of it, and I didn't think I was going to win, so I kind of just... The end of the fight was horrible, really. I wasn't even trying. I'd already accepted I'd lost. Well, that's... If you're wondering what was going on, that was what was going on. But I like him, cool boss, and I think once I learn him, I'm going to be able to do some cool stuff there.
I've been waiting for you. You read the letter, right?
I'm changing these voices to
I'm
Japanese.
Fukichiro.
First attempt I
And you
can. Why does that dagger look like 9 times size her body?
Hide. All right. I'll call you Hiddy. Got a nice ring to it.
Anybody else think it should just be the monkey? I don't need the dude. Give me the monkey.
I rely on my wits, peddling spirit stones for a living. Then at some point, a monkey became my guide. You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human.
Why are we slaying our own again?
Something tells me the two of us will make a good team. A reprobate and a par-year guide. Will you walk this path with me? Let's head up in the world and follow our dreams.
She got all that from the monkey sitting on her shoulder.
So, what'll it be?
No, no thank you. See ya.
Come on, you got no place to be. Tag along. You showed that thing who's boss. What? You take a vow of silence?
Well, you talk enough for both of us, pal.
I'm sorry. You sure you've got your reasons?
There's going to be a late title card. This is the part where Darkside Phil starts singing. That's cool. I do like that logo. Dawn of a Dream. I died a lot on that boss. But that's nothing compared to what's going to happen. There are dark times ahead. Get ready. Okay, give me my rewards, bitch. Seems that the continued increase in yokai is due to this ceaseless war, and it's not just Nioh that's falling into ruin. The constant battling of the samurai have spread as far as Owari and Omi provinces. But hey, this presents the perfect chance for us to make a name for ourselves. With my smarts and your muscles, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome together. I'm counting on you, Hiddy. Okay. First mission done, boys and girls, and we got a new core, which is the huge sword core of this guy. Damn, look at the range on that. Movement speed in yokai shift, defense, attack, and Pleiades. Which I don't remember what that is, but it sounds cool. Can I have this on the other one? I can. Oh, nice. Now have 2 abilities to spam on bosses.
The spirit stones I'm looking for are very powerful.
Okay.
They're called Amrita in other countries. Apparently they can even turn the tide of war. The thing is, power is everything in an age of war. That means every time a new war breaks out, these stones sell like hotcakes. Problem is,
I can't do this,
man's gotta
guys.
deal with
Can you
yokai.
fuck off? Can't do this voice. It's doing my head in. Right. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna see if we can change it, because it's horrible. And I'm somebody that likes English dubs. I'm a big defender of English dubs, but this is killing me. So, we just did the Village of the Cursed Blossoms, and now we have the Bee Spawn of Smoke and Flame. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it really that mission so soon? Huh. Damn. So we're going to do the submissions then. Forest Veiled in Darkness. It's level 4. We get a new gesture and a new axe. So it seems there's a band of thieves that have made themselves a base in the forest. They used to terrorize the nearby villages until one fine day their rage just suddenly stopped. Of course, if they've just packed up and left, then there's nothing to fret over, but there's something fishy about all this. I'll bet there's something else going on here. Don't worry, even if they're still around, they won't be a match for you. Okay. Fills me with confidence, Mr. Monkey Man. With abundant greenery and water, this forest long served as a haven, apparently. I hope this is not like of withered grass and yokai. He's here, he's actually here. Is he gonna follow me if I talk to him? I'd like that not to happen. Yo, dog. I'm in low stance, what the fuck is that about? How did I not get hit then? I interrupted it obviously with a move. That sucked so bad. That was just super messy for no fucking reason, other than I'm garbage. But we did it. And my PlayStation's like, dude, why you treat me like this, dog? Why didn't you buy a better one? Why isn't this game on PC? I don't know, don't ask me. Right, level 9, and he's an Odachi user. I should throw pebbles at this guy, but I'm going to shoot him with a bow. I don't want to hurt him, I just want him to move. That's low stance. I don't like that. Look at it. That's that thing I mentioned, guys. Invincible backstep that they do with perfect timing because of the AI. Can do that. That's high stance. What the fuck is that? That's new. And I should have stopped it, but I've never seen it before, so it's probably best to look at before I get too overzealous. I think it was a grab. It might have been a suicide grab. He's level 12 and he has a sword, which could help. I guess that's a Bison Uchigatana. Is it better than the one I'm using? It is in the immediate. Don't particularly know why though. This one's higher level, and is it because it's blue maybe? Higher familiarity, higher potential? Fuck it. Not as high level, but try that. I'm not attached to any weapons just yet. Right, this guy. This guy's gonna be the one. He's gonna throw a bomb at me. When they start throwing bombs at me, you know I've lost. I was baiting the counter-attack and it kind of worked. Fortunately, the Revenants have not really evolved much. And if you spent any time killing them in the first game, you're going to have a lot of their tells down. I could have done that as well, I didn't even realise that. Oh no, I didn't buy it, did I? I didn't buy it. I need to test that though, because I've not been using it. But the problem is, you're going to die so quickly that relying on a parry that you don't know is kind of frustrating. An interesting area. Very different looking. Is he alive? Yeah, he is. Come over here, sir. No, you can't. Took you that long to shoot me, dude? I missed. It's the best. Why would he lay down there? I don't understand. Wow, that's a lot of people. Who you hit? We both know you're gonna. Right, I also haven't tried my new sexy move, which I think is going to be a big horizontal attack that's good at group of people. Nice. He's going to do mid-stance pokes, isn't he? I don't know why that hit me at all. Should not have hit me, that. Nice iframe, dude. I mean, it fills me with fucking joy to see you have such mobility. I'm sorry, guys. Enemies should not get iframes. Itagaki was full of that dog shit and it was horrible. We don't need that in games. They're already good enough. They have perfect reactions. Don't give them invincibility. It's just one of those things I'll never understand why anybody wants it. Oh, here we go. This could be good. Purple sword. I like purple swords. He's immediately buffing, which is scary, because it means that that's probably how he plays. This guy might have... He might have... Well, higher everything than me, because everybody's gonna, pretty much... Ooh, we got his weapon too. It's exactly why you want to fight the Revenants if you can. Try and get high level gear that's level... Look at that, it's level 9 and it's purple. All off that one geezer. I've immediately jumped up 4 levels just off that, and it's got the very good familiarity, so the longer you use it, the stronger it will get incrementally. That was cool, I didn't see him. It's the same move. They've all got it. And it's very fair and very well telegraphed. It should kill that move. It's long enough that it will probably kill me. And I won't be mad, because if I get hit by that, I deserve it. I'm definitely looking forward to trying out the feral move, because dashing into those moves is going to be much better than standing there and trying to smack them with a delay. Look at that, level 22, that guy. Level 10. Level 8. I'm so tempted to... This guy, look at his armour though. Purple armour. Probably gonna shit on me, this guy. Better armour, better everything. Much. Nice dodge, dude. That's cheating, right? I think it was cheating, sorry. Nice dodge. I just tried to do a move I couldn't do, and I got punished for it pretty hard. There's also people behind me, I need to be careful. Stance, what a beast. You gonna heal? I don't understand why they get in this loop of not blocking. It's weird. They stand there and they take it. It feels like it must be a problem with the programming. And he dropped to the same weapon too. He dropped to Bison Uchi, which is the same level as this, because they level... It looks like they level locked the gear in this. I don't know if they did it as hard in the first game, but it is slightly better than the one I'm using. The other one has strong attack, 7% damage though. Key resumption. It also has melee damage critical, but 10%'s fucking shit for critical HP, and I'll never understand why they do that. I'll keep on with this one, even though that one does have slightly higher damage. The guy over there, guy this way. That looks like a baited trap, but I like baiting traps. That was weird. I mean, how the fuck is this a comedy of errors? What is going on right now? Did not do what I wanted it to do. Interesting. I just... That's it. Can I do it from this? You can do it from every single one, right? Yeah, you can. I pressed the wrong button. It's a really good move, that. It's got good priority. It's got good stun. It can be used in some cool ways. I keep messing up trying to apply it. He has 2 swords. This is running attacks 101. You know this guy's moveset? That's armored as hell. What a beast. Nice invincible backdash, friend. That is hyper armor up the arse, and I completely forgot that he gets that, but he's a big man, so it makes sense. Big men get hyper armor in this game. Oh wow, you can break that? Huh. Cool. This looks like one of those areas in the last game. You know those concentrated Amrita areas? A lot of dead people here. What did that? Is it just like a gauntlet of enemies, maybe? Something threw a bomb at me. These guys can use bombs. This is a gauntlet. You're locked into it too. So you might wonder why I'm using that move after I execute him on the ground. It's to force him to standing so my moves don't miss. This analog is very sensitive. Oh, here we go. So the problem here is going to be my stamina. It's always going to be a problem in these areas. What? Okay. Not happy about that, but I'll take it. I knew I was out of position then, that's the reason I blocked. I don't understand where that jump came from when I died. and it's triggering me out of not doing this move, and I shouldn't be afraid, but I'm afraid because I got punished for something I thought would work, because it would have worked before. That was weird, I didn't have enough to do it. That was horrible play from me. I tried to throw the monkey at the monkey. What? I shouldn't have hit me that. I disagree. Part of me just wants to die now. I'm getting hit by shit that... Fuck you. I'm trying my best, guys. There's some bullshit going on then. Can I break this? I don't think I can. It's just decoration. Unusual. Oh, we did it though. We did it with no deaths somehow. And I can't go and explore, which is kind of shit, but there you go. That was okay. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like being trapped in Souls games or Souls-likes where waves of enemies come at you and then a tough enemy at the end. That's not my idea of soul design, good soul design, personally. If you watch my Nioh 1 blind playthrough, I'll say the same thing there. Doesn't suit the system of checkpoints that these games use. If they had checkpoints, they would be fine. But the checkpoints in this game is the absence of checkpoints, and people think it's great, and I don't understand those people. Soul cores were purified and can now be attuned. We potentially got a better Enki core, that could be good. Level 14 has an anima bonus, attunement stuff, and yokai ability things. So what's mine? Mine is level 3 and it has attack plus 2. Everything else is a little bit low, so can we... Can I do that? I can. It also costs less, which is cool. And it's just better. For the moment, anyway. I don't know much about what you can do with that. I might look at these when I'm not recording, just to make sure that I'm ticking the right boxes. Check our skills. We got more for the sword, good. Quick, yeah, that's exactly what we... Move is amazing. Very, very useful. And then we're going to check to see if we got anything new. Which this should be... How do I sort this by colour? Doesn't it tell you? Sort by type, sort by level, sort by newest. Where's the sort by... There we go. Sort by rarity. There we go. Level 9, 162 katana. That's the one we found off the Revenant. That's fine. As far as this stuff, don't think we got any. I am curious to see what I can wear to keep my weight. See, those boots don't look too bad. They don't have any abilities I want, though. And because I'm going to be level 1, I'm going to be limited by what I can even wear to begin with, because I won't get many of the benefits. But I've heard that the suit bonuses this time are nowhere near as disgustingly broken as they were in the first game. Which pleases me to no end, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who will be angry at that, because it was one of the ways you could have a really easy time in this game. Stick with that with them all. And let's jump into the next mission, which is a mission that I've probably played. This is Enra as the boss, and we'll see how much he's changed. So if you have watched my Nioh 2 alpha and beta footage, you'll have footage of this. This is going to be where we fight the Ippon Datara on this level, and if we can get his ability, his soul core, we're going to be laughing because it's very strong. I'm praying really praying that the next mission is not the Viper mission. Because if it is, I'm going to be mad sad, because I was hoping that they would pace it so that you wouldn't hit all the early cues. Damn, look at that guy.
やはりお目が高い。さすが道産様。これからもごひいきに。霊石には少々鼻が利きます。猿のくせに鼻も利くとはな。
I have no idea what's going on.
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で肉を食うほどの豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
Oh wow, is that a faux pas?
そこまで気負うなら新しい仕事があるぞ。ぜひともこの猿、藤吉郎目にお任せあれ。食うか。
Uh-oh. Strange man asking for you to taste his food. What? I don't understand. Yeah, I've played this level. That's interesting. Okay. Once again though, the visual fidelity when the fog is here, not my favourite. I only have 4 elixirs, which is a rip-off. Oof, that's what that means. What have we got? What level are these people? Level 9, Purple Odachi. Level 10, Purple Scythe. Double Axes. I've done the Twilight version of this mission too. So, hopefully, we should be okay with this. And Enra is going to be tanky as hell though, because I don't have developed weapons. So we're going to have to hit him a lot. I'm okay with that. Come on, big lad. Kill me. The skeleton over there again? Why do you always do the full combo, dude? Do you not learn? This is like the second game and you still do it. Look at him, he's got no key and he's still doing it. It's so funny because he goes for the full combo. It's like a fighting game, right? In a fighting game, if you do your hit confirms, you will never ever do a special move on block and be punished. Because those moves are very negative, and you never want to do that. But if you're a person that doesn't realise that you're supposed to wait for your move to land before you do the special move, you're going to do the full combo, including the special cancel, on an opponent who has blocked your combo. So when you finish, you get bodied. And that's what happened to him. He's a person who doesn't understand hit confirms. Bless him. There's a shortcut door on the left. That has a spear. Trying to do that to interrupt a reprisal. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Need to practice that. Oh, it's much slower, isn't it, with the single sword? I forget that. Or maybe I don't have the move that lets me do it quickly if I key pulse it. I forget. That's... oh, hang on. Hey. Sit down, bitch. But hopefully we'll be able to make it a bit more interesting as we get more moves and things. The problem with going into a sequel blind is you have all of this muscle memory and all of this experience. Like, there's probably people who might stumble across this video and think, well, this is not blind, this area, obviously, because I've played it before. But there's so many skills in Nioh that transfers directly. So you're not going to get the same experience that you got when I... look at this, I'm a beast. When I played Nioh 1, for instance. When I played Nioh 1, I knew nothing about the game except for the alphas. And the alphas were really different. The game was drastically different in a lot of really, really meaningful ways. Come on, you. They speak the same stupid language. That's good to know. Wow, I've never seen that before. That must be new. They throw the torch at you. It's pretty cool, that. I like that. I don't think they did that in the betas, and if they did, I've just completely blanked it. That is a developer phantom, and I'm not no interest in developer phantom. There's sometimes a huge yokai in here, but he must be reserved for the Twilight version. Hey, we got a purple longbow. That's always good. Sounds like a really strange euphemism for a penis, but you know. Nothing wrong with a wonderful symbol of fertility. The Egyptians loved that shit, why can't we? Don't show it on Twitch, right, or you'll get banned. Guy over there. Draw distance is not my friend right now. This cat is so stupid. I don't know what it is or what it does, but I do pet it. Another archer, eh? Like Nioh. Look at that for strafe aiming, boys. Who's this? This is a guy who died by an outlaw. He got shot. Happens to the best of us. I can't remember how I used to do this part. I'm going to drop off this roof here. I'm going to go over here. This guy's going to chase, and so is his friend. He backstepped, I waited, and I hit him with the other move, and here comes his... I disagree with what just happened, but... Nice block. That was lucky. Good job that move is got a very fair hitbox. It's weird when I play games that aren't on PC now, guys, because I'm so used to really, really quick response times. And this game is fast, all considered, but it's not fast enough. I can feel input delay, and I'm not used to feeling it unless I'm playing Battlefield 5, which is a dogshit game with lots of horrible input delay that I love. So just then I pressed to dodge at a timing that I feel like I would have been able to dodge, and I should have pressed it earlier, because he shut me down completely and I didn't do anything. Which means I was essentially too late. Which is weird, because I know the timing on that move too. Sometimes a guy in here. Sometimes he's looking in the chest. Maybe they changed that? I don't know. It's a long time since I've played this particular part of the demo, but I played it a lot, which is a bit of an issue actually. Played this segment a shit ton. Precise. That sucks. Look at this. That didn't work. Pressed the wrong button then. This is going to happen, this, until I get the muscle memory back. Or until I wake it up at least, because it's still there. It's just not as capable. Throw your sticky bitch. They all do it. Love how that interrupts him. See? Full combo. Every time. If you know your moveset, you will never land in that, because there's no reason to. Dude, how do you do that? Put the fuck down, bitch. Gotta test it sometime, right? Somebody in my stream chat was saying that brute move was just super spammable and broken, and I don't know yet. I felt like then it was, but I felt like against the horse it wasn't. I feel like there's going to be some skill to learning when to do that. Not too much, but enough. But the way that they were saying it, it was I think a bit excessive. Right, is this Ippon? There's a lot of people died in here. Tells you a lot. It's him. So this guy's kind of cool, but he's also pretty hard too. He's hard because he has this super fast hit. You can modify this into 3 hits, by the way. He didn't then, luckily. But he's got this really fast combo that I don't like. Modify? No modify. And he only does it when you're close enough to hit him certain ranges. And if he does it, it's really dangerous. That's a super cool move to punish that one. Like, he could have done it then if he wanted to. All of these can be punished. That's it. See that? It's very fast, it's horizontal, and it hits hard. And he does it to punish you for being close. Like, he'll do it there. Which is the reason I was trying to keep my distance. That did not work. GG, buddy. I thought I'd break his horns with that. It was spot on. Did not. My mistake, though. I should have transitioned into low stance and backed away. I was confident that that was going to work. And it did not. So now we get to get chased by 900 soldiers back to where we just were. And wish this was a fog gate of some kind, but I don't think it is. Then again, because I think you can skip this guy. Or maybe he drops a key. Ah, that was unlucky. But this is an enemy that you want to get comfortable fighting because you fight him a lot. He didn't do it. I would have bet money he would do it then. Stay in high stance a little bit. Get back used to it. That's what you should be doing. I just said one thing and did something else. There's the lunge. 3 hits. That was really bad news bears for me. He went for the finisher too, but it didn't work. That was a shit fight, and I didn't do very well. But I won. That guy's level 24 and he died. That feels bad. Feels bad, man. Level 14. See if we can get some shit off these guys. The axe guy is usually the easiest guy to beat because he's got a very telegraphed moveset, but they usually come with ridiculous armor. Because if you're the kind of guy to use an axe, you're going to buff like this guy's doing immediately, and then you're going to do ridiculous axe things that have high priority. So you want to get him into high stance if you can. You don't have to. This guy likes to use medium stance with the looks of this. Yeah, unfortunately, his Revenant doesn't fight very well. I hope my Revenant fights better than that one, because it's just not very reflective of a player that has a brain. I like to think that Revenant should be just like you know? It'd be really cool if they were. But they're not. They just... I think it takes an algorithm, looks into what you use the most, and just spams that. So for my guy, I don't even know what it'd be. Probably mid-stance and nothing else. It's horrible. Oh wow, there's someone here. Who is that? Is she the blacksmith? That is the blacksmith. Huh. What are you doing here is the question. Oh, have we not met? That makes sense. I suppose this is technically a prequel, right? Hmm. Arigato. Yeah, so after this we're going to be able to use the blacksmith, which is sick. There used to be enemies in this room. They were hidden behind boxes. I'm glad there's not, though. Yeah, these dudes. Maybe they're still here. Can I do this? Need to execute? Cannot. Doesn't matter, though. He's... Then again, the geometry's bad here, so I can't execute him anyway. Is there still this guy? Yeah, there is. Get the fuck behind you. You see what I mean? I was really hoping these levels were later on, just so that I wouldn't have so much ground to cover. But just like the first Nioh, a lot of the alphas and the betas were like mission 1 and 2. And I can understand why they do that, because they don't want to show off all their cards, but... I feel like you could give us something midway through. Maybe a side mission or something. Is there going to be a blob here? No. No Kappa either. And no stupid, huge monster with claws that likes to flop on its back and dig underground. Benevolent grave, that one. And then in here is the basement that leads up to where the boss is.